Every day, we are forced to manage dozens, sometimes hundreds of digital accounts. We are expected to juggle an impossible number of credentials, and it is easy to collapse under the weight of trying to remember them all. Cybersecurity experts give us two strict rules: never write your passwords down and never reuse the same password across different sites. It creates an impossible memory test. This visualization shows just how bad we are at that memory test. Out of millions of credentials analyzed by Verizon, only 3% of passwords are actually complex enough to resist hackers. That leaves 97% of all passwords vulnerable. Hackers use automated tools to guess these weak, reused credentials in seconds, leaving individuals and enterprises exposed. Expecting human beings to memorize and type out long, random strings of letters, numbers, and symbols is a flawed approach. That is a task built for machines, not people. The password is a broken security model. To stay safe online, we need a replacement that requires almost zero effort to use. That replacement is a technology called passkeys. Passkeys are invisible, highly secure digital credentials that let you log in smoothly. You might already be using a version of this technology to open your mobile banking apps. This diagram illustrates how a passkey is created. When you set up an account, your physical device generates two distinct cryptographic keys. Cryptographic keys are strings of data used to lock and unlock digital information. One key is shared with the website or app server. It travels away from your device and lives securely in their database. The second key, the private key, stays right where it is. It is locked inside your physical device and is never shared with the website. When you try to log in, the service does not ask for a password. Instead, it sends a one-time request to your device. You confirm your identity locally with a fingerprint or face scan. This unlocks the internal vault, allowing your private key to securely answer the server's challenge. Your biometric data never leaves your device. It never travels over the internet. The website server simply receives the encrypted answer and checks it against the shared key it already holds. If a hacker breaches the website server, they only find the public shared keys. Without the private key locked securely on your phone, those public keys are useless. Remote hacking is neutralized. Because this system solves the weaknesses of human memory, major tech companies are making passkeys the new global standard. Google helped start the trend years ago. Now platforms spanning entirely different demographics are jumping on board. Roblox, for instance, is the fastest growing service adopting passkeys right now. Microsoft is enforcing an even tighter timeline. The company announced that starting in May 2025, all new accounts will be passwordless by default. This transition is being organized by the FIDO Alliance. The FIDO Alliance is an industry association whose mission is to reduce global reliance on passwords. This animated map represents the scale of the rollout today. The Alliance reports more than 4 billion passkeys are already used worldwide. Looking ahead, they predict that by the end of 2026, more than half of the world's top 1,000 websites will support passkeys. When the internet's most visited sites default to biometric logins, consumer habits will permanently shift. We are reaching the point where passkeys become the standard way we interact with the web. As the world's largest websites lead this switch, we are moving away from the need to memorize strings of random characters. Passkeys are becoming the standard for a safer, more seamless digital life.